Hello everyone and welcome back to Trials by Melissa. Today was day 28 of my 30-day juice fast trial. Overall, things went pretty well today. I was able to walk a mile, so I was feeling pretty good. My leg pain and stiffness is definitely doing a little bit better, so I think the juices that I'm working on are helping me out in that area. In addition to that, I got about... I'm just trying to think about how much sleep I got last night. I got a pretty nice bit of sleep. I want to say like 4.5, 5 hours, so that's pretty decent. My weight stayed the same. Overall, my energy level's been really high today, or at least pretty high. I'm tired and I'm sleepy, but at the same time, I have the energy to do the things that I've told myself I will, which is great. Tonight hopefully won't be too hectic. I have a lot of things going on, but I think I can accomplish them and get into bed a little bit earlier hopefully than I did last night, but we'll just have to wait and see how that plays out. My face is clearing up. You can probably see that I've got a couple of splashes on my cheek and maybe a little bit on my chin, but the facial wash that I'm using seems to be working really well, so I'm happy about that. I'm still getting a lot of stomach cramps, and my stomach is just really kind of unhappy. It's cramping. It's not super pleasant. It's growling audibly. So I thought that I would make a juice today that's super simple, but it's definitely going to get my digestive system moving. So maybe the cramping and everything that I'm feeling is just from some sort of a digestive backup, or maybe it's just a side effect of the juicing. So we'll just have to wait and see how this juice helps. But the juice that I'm going to make today is just super straight, super simple Granny Smith apple juice. Apple juice. How much easier can you get than that? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get it turned on. Now, as you know, apples tend to turn brown if you leave them out and they get in a lot of contact with air. I literally sat down and cut the apples and then immediately started the video. To tell you the truth, what I plan on doing is, typically you can add some lemon juice, or believe it or not, even pineapple juice to your apples, and it'll keep them from turning. Just kind of like if you ever go to make banana chips at home or something like that, you can actually soak the banana chips in either orange juice or pineapple juice or lemon juice. I've done all of them. Trust me, pineapple juice tastes the best by far. But it enhances the flavor, adds a little bit of sweetness, but it also prevents the juice from turning brown. So whenever I make apple juice, especially if it's high quantity apple juice and I'm not mixing it with any sort of citrus or pineapple or anything like that, or if it's just pure apple juice, you either need to drink it immediately, or you're gonna need to mix some lemon juice or something like that in it. Otherwise, your juice is gonna turn kind of an icky brown. It's not gonna be very appetizing, and what's happening is the juice is oxidizing, and you just, trust me, you don't want it. It's gonna look gross. You're not gonna wanna dive on into it. But I made a very small amount of juice because I'm not super thirsty or hungry, I guess is the right way to phrase it. But I do wanna have enough so that if I go to do my Zumba trial later on this afternoon, like, I'm not gonna run out of energy. And let me just pour this into this little container that I have. If you look at this, it is, how pretty is that color? It's almost like a lime green. It's a very vibrant color. It should be really delicious, so wish me luck. I normally mix it, so I'm kind of interested to see how it's gonna turn out if it's just pure Granny Smith apple. It's probably gonna be a little bit tart. Oh no, that's totally sweet. It tastes better than anything I've ever bought out of a store. So I would definitely suggest just making plain apple juice. But if you are gonna make it and store it, sorry that the camera rocked, my dog just knocked into the table. But if you are gonna make it and store it, maybe cut up a couple of chunks of pineapple mix in there, make it a little bit tastier, make it a little bit sweeter though. You can maybe throw, if you're gonna start mixing things, throw a handful of spinach in there for the potassium. Throw a handful of kale in there for that chlorophyll that you get from the leafy greens. Just play with it, but by itself, the way nature made it, only juiced, is pretty damn delicious. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. But we only have 2 days left before my juice fast is over. Take care, and bye.